best dropshipping suppliers for 2019. If you're just starting out with an e-commerce store, or you're just looking to add the right suppliers and products to your store, then this is the place for you. My list of 11 is just what you need, and that's coming up right now. Before we begin, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you can stay up on the latest in e-com. Now, I've been involved with e-commerce and drop shipping easily for the last decade, and was involved with a group that put together a course that has taught over 10,000 students how to do drop shipping. We started all this back in about 2015, right as the renaissance of drop shipping was reborn. We used platforms like Shopify and WooCommerce, and we even built our own command center where we integrated with Aliexpress to both import products into our store and automate the whole fulfillment system. Now, due to the popularity of dropshipping, mainly because of its low initial startup cost, there are more options than ever to get started with dropshipping. And here are my list of 11 places that you can go to find suppliers and even a couple of tools to help get you started. Okay, so the first on my list is Salehoo, and it really is one of my favorites on my list. The way that they have things laid out for folks is really succinct. It's really great. They have a very detailed directory down here, their wholesale directory, very detailed. And they have this free market research lab that really helps you find trendy and profitable products. You can sort and filter any number of different ways on Salehoo. And not only do they help you with that, they have a lot of free training guides and a blog and a forum, which is super nice because what doesn't make you feel alone in this game. You can chat with other people that are in the same boat as you. So Salehoo is high on my list. Okay, second on my list is Dropify, and they originally, back in 2015, were called Shopify, and they essentially only worked with Shopify. Now they work with WooCommerce and Commerce HQ and several different e-commerce platforms. They also only used to connect to AliExpress, but they now also connect with eBay to do drop shipping, which is interesting, to source products from eBay sellers. Now, Dropify is a great platform. They do so many things, and it was really the first platform that I cut my teeth on for automation, that true automation, from tracking to orders, you name it. Dropify really did it all, and I still use them today. You can see here's the back end of the account, and here's some of the orders and order taking that it allows. So I still use Dropify today, and I highly recommend it. If you like these videos that I produce, then like this video so that more people get the opportunity to see it. Okay, the next on my list is Overlow. Overlow is a neat one. It's very similar to Dropify in that it works exclusively with Shopify, and it has its own little hand-picked niches of verified sellers that they've already pre-vetted on your behalf, and they also allow you to bulk order up to 1,000 orders in one shot. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, wow, I'd love to have 1,000 orders, but you can do bulk purchasing. So at the end of the day, at the end of the week, when you sit down and do your purchasing, you can do it all at once through Overlow. Okay, the next one on my list is Worldwide Brands. And Worldwide Brands, it looks like it's a little more of the old school tradition, wholesaler directory, but what really makes it shine is that it has 100% certified suppliers. So many times you can do a Google search and try to find manufacturers or suppliers and only be led down a path where, it's dead ends or it's spammy or they're trying to sell you something different. But this is a list of all real, legitimate wholesalers and drop shippers. So for that, I totally recommend it. Unfortunately, they do not have any plugins that make it convenient to import the products into your store. Okay, the next on my list is a small series, and no list would be complete without Alibaba or Aliexpress. These really are two of the mainstays of drop shipping, in my opinion. They just have so much to offer in terms of sheer breadth and the amount of suppliers. Now, it's hard because they're not all vetted, but you can do your own vetting. You can actually check out my link here, should be in the top right-hand corner of the video, on my finding and vetting Alibaba suppliers. But they do offer so much, and they do offer it for less than what most US-based manufacturers and suppliers can offer it for, because it's China. You also have an option with Aliexpress, something called Olly Drop, and this is a WordPress plugin that really automates the importing of your products, and it automates the shipping and fulfillment and all of these sorts of things. There is a cost to it, but I think it's well worth it if this is the direction that you're really looking for and you have a WooCommerce store. There is another plugin that is powered by the Olly Drop plugin, and that is Dropship Me. So this is just one more option with along the lines of the same thing as Olly Drop, except this one is at no cost for their basic program. Okay, Wholesale Central is next on my list, and it is a lot like Worldwide Brands from a second ago, but one of the things that they have that's nice is they have a decent tool for filtering through the categories and things, but what's nice is they directly link you to the manufacturer or wholesaler. There is no middleman. They don't take any cut. There is no allegiance there. So they do directly connect you with who you need to be talking to. Okay, the next on my list is Doba. And they really are kind of one of more of the comprehensive drop shipping companies, because they not only provide a very detailed list of manufacturers and wholesalers, but they really have already set up the relationship with them for you. So they are a middleman, unlike the last one I talked about. They are a middleman and they charge a fee, but in my opinion, I think it's well worth it because it limits the amount of time that you have to spend setting up relationships. So you can go through Doba and pick one of these plans and get it all set up and start using them right away. If you know of any other suppliers that make your list, then let me know by putting it in the comments down below. If you don't have anything to say, just hashtag Dropship Suppliers. Okay, moving down my list, the next one is Dropship Direct. Now, they do let you set up a free account to join and get access to their huge inventory. That is one of the best things about them, is the size of their inventory. And it works a lot similar to Doba in that you choose your product first, and then you can just request to have that item shipped to your customer after you make some sales. One of the things that I really like about this company is if we click over here to the inventory tab and scroll down, they have licensing deals in place where you can sell Ohio State, Coca-Cola, whatever. You can start to sell this type of licensed product, which is a rarity in the dropship world. Okay, number 9 on my list is Sunrise Wholesale. Now, one of the reasons that I really like Sunrise Wholesale is that you can sell products from top brands. So you really get to have access to name brand items. And that is unlike that you would have from something like Overlow or Shopify or Aliexpress, where you're just getting access to products like a blender, no brand blender, or eyebrow trimmer or whatever. This is why I like Sunrise Wholesale. Okay, number 10 on my list is Motorlist. Now, Motorlist is great because a lot like the previous Sunrise Wholesale, Motorlist also lets you sell from top name brand items, but their guarantee is that they will ship it to your customer within 3 business days. So that is a huge benefit to most people that have concerns about selling dropship, is the speed of the shipping. But with Motorlist, that has been taken care of for you. Okay, and the last one on my list, number 11, is DropWhile. Now, DropWhile is probably the new kid on the block with respect to dropshipping suppliers. They came about in late 2017, but have really made a name for themselves since. They have US and Asian suppliers, and they also over here have a Shopify app that they have integrated. And it makes it a lot like Shopify or Overlow in that it will take care of the auto order processing for you, which is so nice. And they do have quite an extensive list of inventory and wholesalers to choose from. So DropWhile makes my list, creeping in at number 11. Hey, listen, don't worry. I will have a list to all of these, or links to all of these suppliers down below in the comments. Hey guys, as always, I hope that you're able to take the information from this video and really put it to good use for you. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Be sure and subscribe to the channel to stay up on the latest in e-com, and be sure and like this video so that other people get a chance to see it. And now watch this video. Go ahead, watch this video. Near, 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 near.